Good morning, students. Today you will learn about different incidents in French Revolution or the outbreak of French Revolution. The incidents are: first one, meeting of the States General; second one, formation of National Assembly; third one, storming of Bastille prison; and fourth one, France become a constitutional monarchy. You can study about one by one. First incident was meeting of a States General. Already you studied about the causes of French Revolution. First and most important reason of French Revolution was financial crisis. Due to long years of war, extravagant court of Bourbon rulers, France helped 13 American colonies in order to get independence from Britain, created financial crisis or financial problem in France. Only one way in front of Louis XVI to overcome the financial crisis was to increase taxes or to introduce new taxes. It was very difficult to Louis XVI to take a decision to increase the taxes because one procedure existed in France during the 18th century. That was, while taking a decision to increase taxes, king need to conduct the meeting of the States General. From the meeting of the States General, only king can take a decision for increasing the tax. The last meeting of the States General conducted in France on 1614. 175 years, Bourbon rulers didn't conduct the meeting of the States General. So, due to the financial crisis, Louis XVI called the meeting of the States General after 175 years. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called together an assembly of the States General to pass proposal for new taxes or to increase taxes. During the 18th century, the members of the three estates sent their representative in the meeting of the States General for taking decision. The first two estates sent 300 members each, while third estate sent 600 members. On 5th May 1789, the third estate sent educated members. In the meeting hall, the members of the first two estates sit face to face and the members of the third estate stand behind the members of the first two estates. While taking decision, each estate had one vote. In the meeting of the 5th May, the members of the third estate demanded that to give voting right to each members of the estate. But that demand was rejected by Louis XVI. So, the members of the third estate walked out from the meeting of the States General in protest against the King's or Louis XVI decision. Next topic is formation of National Assembly. Already you studied about the meeting of the States General and the demand of the third estate, and the king rejected the demand. So, the members of the third estate walked out from the meeting of the States General under the leadership of Mirabeau and Abbessia. During that time, they called themselves as National Assembly. This incident happened on 20th June 1789. On 20th June 1789, The representatives of the Third Estate walked out from the meeting of the Estate General under the leadership of Mirabia and Abysia. They assembled in the hall of an indoor tennis court in the ground of Versailles. The National Assembly conducted separate meeting in a tennis court in the ground of Versailles. And from that meeting they took a pledge or oath. The oath was not to disperse till they had drafted a constitution for France that would limit the powers of the monarch. That means the National Assembly decided to reduce the power of Louis XVI. So they gave importance to draft a constitution for France that limit the power of monarch. This incident known as tennis court oath. The leaders of the tennis court oath were also Mirabia and Abysia. Our next topic is storming of Bastille or the outbreak of French Revolution. The National Assembly was busy to draft a constitution for France. During that time, France faced some problem. One problem was inflation. Inflation means rise the price of the food or the essential goods. Second one, the bad harvest happened during that time. That is why the cultivation of wheat became very less. So the price of the bread became very high. Common people unable to purchase the bread due to the high price. So people started struggle against Louis XVI. During that time, people heard a rumor that was king had commanded troops to move into the city and would soon order the army to open fire upon the citizen. People heard a rumor. The rumor was king ordered his army to move to city and attack the people who participate in the riots and shoot them, and remaining people catch and put into prison or jail. That is why on 14th July 1789, 7,000 people stormed the fortress prison, the Bastille. The troops or the army of Louis XVI caught large number of people and put into the Bastille prison. The Bastille prison was the symbol of the autocratic rule of Bourbon rulers. So, 7,000 French people marched towards the Bastille prison and attacked the Bastille prison and destroyed or stormed the Bastille prison and released all the prisoners. This incident marked the beginning of French Revolution. The storming of the Bastille or destruction of the Bastille marked the beginning of the French Revolution. That incident happened on 14th July 1789. To commemorate the incident of a storming of Bastille, the people of France celebrate their Independence Day on 14th July 1789. Then our next topic is constitutional monarchy. Actually, France became a constitutional monarchy in 1791. But one part of the French constitution completed in 1789 itself. On 14th August, Louis XVI finally accepted the National Assembly and France ready to become a constitutional monarchy. That means one part of the French constitution completed in 1789. and during that time some other incident also happened. Another rumor spread in village, that was the lords are reached to the field where the crops are ready to harvest. The lords were coming to destroy the crops in the field. During that time, the French people or French peasants had no land. They collected the land from the lords or nobles. The lords had a large estate known as manor. In the manor, the peasants worked very hard and they cultivate different kinds of crops. And when the crops are ready for harvest, the lords ready to reach in the field and destroy the crop. That rumor was spread throughout the village in France. While heard about the rumor, the French peasants or the farmers take their tools like pitchfork, plow, etc. and marched towards the big houses of lords or nobles. The big houses of nobles or lords known as chateaux. They attacked, or the peasants attacked the chateaux and destroyed their houses, and they collected the different crops hoarded in chateaux. While seeing this incident, most of the nobles ran away from their own village or flee from their own village. While heard about this incident, on 14th August, Louis XVI finally accepted the National Assembly and ready to rule according to the Constitution of France. On the night of 4th August 1789, the Assembly passed a law abolished the feudal system of obligations, taxes, privileges, tithes and land confiscated from church. That means the National Assembly introduced some reform in France on the night 4th August 1789. First one was the abolition of feudal system of obligation. In the medieval period or 16th, 17th and 18th century, Europe followed an economic system known as feudalism. Feudalism was an economic system based on land. Today, we follow an economic system based on money. But during the medieval period, Europe followed an economic system based on land, that known as feudal system. Nobles or the lords had a large land. The farmers had no land. That is why farmers collected the land of lords for rent or lease. While getting the land, the farmers and lords signed in a contract that known as feudal obligation. That feudal obligation was abolished by National Assembly. Different kinds of taxes existed in France during the 18th century like tithe, taille, etc. All these kind of taxes were abolished and abolished the privileges by birth. Already you know, French society was divided into 3 estates. The first estate belonged to clergy, second estate nobles belonged to second estate, and common people